Hey guys, it's Mallory and we're playing some Risk. I jumped into a lobby game that seemed fun. It's 4-player progressive on Earth 2209 with blizzards and zombies. I'm not sure I've played zombies on such a big map. I'm black. Zombie stacks primarily down south. Blizzards cut this all. Wow, these blizzards are nuts. Holy crap, these blizzards are nuts. This whole part of the map is completely cut in half. I'm black. This spot is going to be critical for me. This is balance splits progressive. And black. My spawn is not the greatest. I don't really have a ton of stacks anywhere. I also feel like I'm very near the zombies everywhere too. Pink can come clean me out up here. Yellow's coming up here. I'm not sure of the pathing, so I'm not sure which direction this 4 is gonna go. Yellow is taking a continent, but they're not thinking about the zombies at all. This 4 is pretty safe from the zombies for now. These blizzards are insane. This whole corner is just cutting the map in half completely. Everyone's hitting so hard. Until I see what these zombies do, I'm a little nervous to do that. What can I keep alive? Okay. I want to try to keep this corner alive if I can. I've got this stack, and I created this stack over here. I'm betting these folks kind of knew what the zombie pathing was because they took this without guarding it at all. I didn't seem to have any fear about that. So I wonder if Yellow knows what the pathing is on this map. Who's getting tore up the most? White very weak. Yellow, very weak. I'm wondering if pink is going to clean me out up here. Pink is very strong. Yellow did not get broken. They're also going to be very strong. I'm not seeing a good place for a bonus for me. Ooh, I'm getting hit. White is in trouble. White got hit significantly. I don't remember whose lobby this was. I didn't even look. White is potentially even going to be batting. Yeah, White's going to bat. I didn't want to put more up here because I do think pink is going to clean me out. Pink's going to lose their 3 stat. This 6 is going to come over. This 10 is trapped. I don't want to open this. Pink is the only one of us that's like holding on to territories. Yellow too. Okay, that 10 dispersed a little bit. Pink is still over. I am very tough to get to, though. Yeah, pink's gonna clean me out up here. I shouldn't have put up there. I really wanted to try to keep that. They lost quite a bit, though. They're gonna try to hold this. I thought they were going for Australia. They were going for this instead. I'm gonna fall behind big time. Yellow's clearing pink out. White has a pretty good chance of just getting eaten by the zombies. The bots usually do a poor job in zombie games. white could even get completely cleared out except for this up here, meaning that yellow and pink are in the best position to get the kill. I'm trying to get out of the way because I want the zombies to go up. I want this to be able to go up. Ooh, yeah, we had weak zombies. These are getting huge now. All right, there they go. I'm so glad I put 1 on this 5. That almost died. Pink is going to get to hold on to their continent. Wow, yellow's going to get to hold on to theirs too. Pink is trading early. I'm thinking white dies this very next turn. Ooh, yellow's hitting that 8 back. Yeah, this bat is gonna die. Yeah, this bat is gonna die. I'm in a tough spot here. Okay, they're only getting 1 per territory. Man, yellow and pink are in such a good spot. I'm so jealous. I'm like trapped down here with the zombies. And they've been able to hold all of their stuff, no problem. White is alive on like a hope and a prayer right now. Pink is going to slowly try to expand. That makes sense. Okay, pink. General Fearless 1572. Yellow is Peter Ver. White Abat Mohammed Tamimi. And I'm black. Opening the 5. Interesting. No, he's guarding the 5. And he's guarding me and the bot. The bot is gonna kill my 2. Oh, lordy. Okay, I have a trade and I get to hold on to my wild. That's very lucky. Wow, that bot 1 is still alive up there. That's unusual. Oh man, these guys are just massive compared to me. Is pink gonna go hit yellow? They are. See, I thought about breaking yellow, but I need yellow to be strong because pink is enormous. I can't break pink. I almost broke yellow, but I need yellow right now. Yeah, I need yellow. Is yellow gonna bot? Ooh, I'm in big trouble if they do. Oh. Damn, yellow, what did I do to you? Pink's just gonna break that. That has a trade. They're almost certainly gonna hit my 2. Whoa! Was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. The bot hit a 9v9. Won it. That was super helpful. Not even gonna lie, that was super helpful. I'm thinking pink kills white this turn. If pink doesn't do it, I will, but white is very killable. Pink would get to trade. It's a very good kill. They path that weird. They're also going to hit my 11. I bet anything they're going to hit my 11. Saw that coming. They didn't hit my 11. Oh, shocking. I'm gonna hold off on the trade. I want to move away from pink. Yeah, I wanted to get away from pink. I didn't want pink to be incentivized to hit that stack. Pink is just massive. Dang, they only lost 2 on that. They only lost 1. Another 1. Wow. Wow. This split guard is going to be tricky. That's a 9. Ooh, they are huge. Absolutely huge. Yellow is still here. I can trade and keep my wild, so I'm gonna. You don't want to be too enticing to kill. Zombies are still only getting 1 per territory. $19. Oh, we're in trouble. $19 plus 20. Can pink kill yellow for the cards? I think they possibly could have. It would have been close. I'm hoping yellow trades and just goes and Fs them up. Yellow's gotta be pissed by now. They don't have enough. Hmm. Okay, pink's gonna go hit yellow really hard again. Come on, yellow, have a trade. Go F him up. No trade. 30. I'm trying to get as far away as possible, so even when these trades come in. it's hard to get to me because you have to go through so many zombies. I think yellow dies this turn. Especially if pink has a trade. I think yellow dies. If yellow doesn't have a trade and I kill them, this would be like a 50 stack. It might be tight, but I think I could. Wait, is pink batting? What? Pink is batting? Ooh, they didn't even get a card. That had to have been a mistake. I think that was a mistake. Yellow has a trade. Oh. I would have to use my wild. I don't want to do that. Again, I'm trying to get as far away as possible. Since the zombies go right after me, they kind of fill in any holes I'm leaving behind, and I'm trying to make myself as tough to get to. Let's see if holding 5 cards was a mistake. I don't think pink has a trade, though. They're also very spread out, so I think it would be tough for them. They have no choice but to hit yellow. They can't afford, at this point, they can't afford to let yellow hold any of this because yellow is so pissed at them. And they're leaving behind this 3 because they don't want yellow to be able to clear them out over here. Pink is really, really a good player. Ooh, I get to keep my wild again. That's so lucky. 35. What can I do with 35? What if we go F up pink? Run away! Broke him in both places. And with any luck, the zombies will go in, making it harder for them to retake all of that. All right, Pink almost certainly has a trade, but I think I'm still in enough places that they wouldn't be able to quite get to me. And I definitely have a trade. Wow, is Pink gonna bat now? They're still in this. Even without a trade, they still have 3 pretty big stacks. And they are not all in one position the way yellow is. They had a trade and they batted. Wow. Yellow had a trade on 3. Okay, that means yellow's gonna be a problem for me. Pink is offline. Their bot will take a bunch of massive hits this next turn. That means we could also see... Will we see a zombie infection? No, I don't think so. I think the zombies are still way too strong. Pink is gonna spend out big time, though, as the bot. Yellow is gonna get a huge turn. They won't have cards for a while, though. If I use my wild, I will have cards. I don't have to worry about this bot. This bot will never be able to hold a continent. The zombies will bust in, no doubt. No doubt, no joke. Wait, Pink is back. Pink is back. Pink is back. Pink's back. Okay, Pink is back. I don't think I need to trade. Neither of them will have a trade. Pink is gonna get demolished by the zombies. They won't have a territory. Yellow is going to be massive, but they won't have a trade either. Pink's going to try and take all of this back. Let's see if yellow comes over and breaks them this direction, maybe. Come on, yellow, we can't let pink hold all of this. I broke them. They're not going to do it? Howard. Look, I get to hold on to my wild again. Oh, that's so lucky. It's funny, look at the troop count. Like, I have not had a bonus this entire game, and I am in the lead right now. Like, that's just pretty funny how that all works out, right? Like, these two have been smashing each other. Meanwhile, I've just been chilling. Ooh, pink had a trade. Watch them. They're gonna go hit yellow. Watch. Yep. Saw that coming. Freaking saw it coming, man. That's what you get, yellow. I already messed up pink once. That's on you, buddy. You shouldn't have let them hold so much. All right, I don't think we're going to see a zombie infection. The zombies are pretty massive. They have 500 troops to our 300. Infections usually happen with zombies when the zombies are smaller than the humans. And with how hard everyone's hitting each other, wow. Pink just smashed one of Yellow's stacks when Yellow is on 4 cards. If Yellow doesn't have a trade, I can kill them. Get 4 cards, trade again. Yellow didn't have a trade. Wow. And I get to save my wild. I'm going to get 5 cards out of this. This is my lucky freaking day. Save the wild. Have another trade. Pink isn't going to have a trade. Clean them out from up top here. I have 4 cards. They only have 2. They won't be able to keep retaking this because they are stuck down here. I'm now holding this. I'm going to have this tucked behind. I win. I win. They might be able to break me, but they weaken themselves big time if they do. I'm betting they bot out again, is my guess. And then we will clean up these zombies by slowly expanding and taking over the board. Yeah, they're going to come hit my 15. That's fine. That just makes my path to them easier. Ooh, they didn't get it. Oh, that is unfortunate for Pink. Oh, that is so sad for them. I held on to this wild for so long. Goodbye, Pink. We're gonna miss you. They had a trade on 3. I wasn't able to protect this Australia. I didn't quite fortify that correctly. But this will be the next area I expand out of. And then probably here, because I can take South America and hold all of this from here and here and have this. So with zombies, it's very easy to kind of contain them. You just have to expand slowly, make sure you're not letting them in anywhere, and try to just push out territory-wise. Once there's only one player left, they will not do any infections, but they could potentially have a huge zombie drop. That's what you need to watch out for, is a really big zombie drop. So we'll just make sure all of our borders are nice and tight. And then we'll be able to take South America next. Very easily. Zombies have nowhere to go. I don't want to lose these stacks either, so I will bump some of these up. That one's okay. I'll bump this one up. Zombies still have double my troops. I'm gonna wait to trade in. Slowly start to press out. And hold that. Okay, that should be good. They're still just getting one troop per territory. I will have a trade this time. Again, I can save this wild. I've had this wild since turn 1. Turn 1 I have had this wild. Again, just pressing out from all sides. I want to make sure I have nice, strong borders because these zombies could have a huge drop soon. As you see, I'm getting closer and closer in troop count to them. And so you want to make sure that there is just nowhere that the zombies can bust in. And slowly start pressing out from all sides. I see a nice 2-point hold right here. That's a 2-point hold. I can maybe take another area here soon. I don't want to trade yet. A trade will make them angry. All right, I have a lot of the board now. I should be able to clean it up this very turn. I have a trade. I'm getting 60 troops. Look at that. I finally have to use that wild. How funny is that? So proud of myself. I can't believe I won this one. I didn't have a continent that entire time. I just put myself in all those little zombie pockets, so it was really tough to get to me. We had intermediate, novice, intermediate. White got tore up almost immediately by those zombies. They hit too many territories. I don't think they understood how zombies worked. Pink was intermediate. Yellow was a novice. I am still clinging to that master. Hope you guys like this one, and we will catch you next time.